all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow. Get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Joe Musgrove. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That's inside.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the catcher, number 40. Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Just missed.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And pitching here today, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder.
The line of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Solano. He was hitless at 4 at-bats yesterday. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nootbaar settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Now one
Performance in this one.
and a pitch. 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman.
Musgrove in his 8th season, 31 years old, a former first-round. Musgrove back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Second inning here, no score. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Two. Popped up, a rise after it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Alec Burleson. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. Out to short, Kim. Slings to first. That's the 3rd out. And down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
batting 6, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. That one in there across the letters. That's a strike. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Walker in and to his right. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Padres lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now up for St. Louis. Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Out to short. Kim. And a quick out, number one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch.
No, inside.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado drifts towards it, nabs it, and that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And there's the strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. outside. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that. It's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was some fun at bat to watch.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. On the ground. Win. On the run. Throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ball 1. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Donovan in the box now. Takes strike 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. At the belt and fires. That one not close. Now 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. And that's 2. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Bottom 4, so digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right down to shoot, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, left field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0. Third and final game of the series. And a 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Wynn has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Padres down in order. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. And here is Nolan Gorman. Musgrove back to work. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish, and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. The Cards still looking for their first hit in this one. Line drive and foul ball. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough ball for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Now at the plate, Luis Campusano.
The catcher.
Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And ball 1. And Manny gets a piece.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That one down the line. On to first. Machado out of the play.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Just missed. Two on the way. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Lars Nootbaar. Musgrove back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here it comes. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down.
Now the first baseman, Paul.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And another ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And that one clips the corner. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. And that's just foul. Bounce to the left side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center field,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. And we still have no score. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ha-Seong Kim. Right-hander back to work. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. One away, bottom of the 6th.
now left fielder,
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jose Azocar. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
number 3,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. Padres go down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now, Brendan Donovan. Just missed. The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And for a strike, it's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And good work there as it gets him 1, 2, 3. 7 no-hit innings in the books. And we still have no score. Here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, down the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, Luis Arias.
Well, that's off.
Yeah, that's outside. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Man at second. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's just foul. That was close. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Tatis waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Win. Whips it across. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
In the air out to center. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. No score. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to sit in the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he grounds one to the right side. Arrives. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Called strike right there. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Machado,
The third baseman.
and a pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Machado is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch is in there. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. Way inside. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that lines it well, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two outs. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. It gets down, a base hit. Go-ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the batting order So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now,
2 outs, bases full. Stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Solano. 1 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. Base hit. 1 run is in. Got a long throw home. In there safely. It's 2-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second. 2 outs. Luis Arias will hit next. Splits the plate. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fall off foul. Oh, 2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. They'll throw to third. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play.
Nice line drive with the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gets the ball now.
And he's got a good time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way high with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 64 up and throwing. Thompson warming up as well. Right-hander kick steals. Wouldn't chase that time. Into center. Walker gets under it. And that is that. On to the 9th we go, and a no-hitter on the line when we get back. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. The pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
Look at that right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They had a great plan against him.
Here's your 1. Hit in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boo, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. On the ground, right side. And they do it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
The final line for the Japanese ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres.